What's going on, guys and gals? Today is going to be an exciting day because I ordered a compound turbo kit for the old Ram 3500. I went with pusher intakes. I got a hold of them. I do have to let you know that the company did give me 15% off. They didn't pay me anything for this review. It's going to be completely honest and unbiased. But today is just the unboxing. And then I will start shooting the installation in as much detail as possible. I'll probably have a long version and a short version. But let me go ahead and show you what's in the box. But hold on, don't roast me. I had to take everything out of the boxes beforehand because usually it's pretty windy around here, and they packed it so well that there's packing peanuts. Like, it's completely full of packing peanuts. I just didn't want them all over my property, so I unboxed them safely inside the truck and brought everything out here for you to see. And then today it's not windy anyway. Let's look at what we got in the box, y'all. All right, so upon opening it up, you're gonna find this handy dandy little notebook right here. And out of anything that I've ever bought and tried to put on a truck, any kind of aftermarket parts, I have never gotten an instruction manual like this. Like, I've always had to, like, if I got stumped, I had to look it up on the internet. Anyway, you get a checklist so you can go over all of your items. But this is a very, very, very detailed book here. You know, you got your warnings up there. This is for race only applications. And then you have pictures, you know, telling you what to do. It tells you what to do to your stock turbo there and a modification that you can do to it. I won't be doing that because I'll tell you in a second, but that turbo back there is a already modified stock turbo that will be going on at the same time. But anyways, this kit right here it's pretty stellar. I like it. Everything was wrapped up in bubble wrap and then packed in packing peanuts. The Borg Warner turbo was that spray foam in the box, like real secure. But yeah, so it has a good instruction manual here. You know, as I said, you got your checklist, so you can go over all your items. But let me go ahead and start unwrapping rather, these items here so that you guys can get a look at it, and I will be right back. All right, first here, let's address the literal elephant in the room, and it is this big old nasty Borg Warner S471. It is the 96 T6 1.32, and it has the titanium coating on here. It's pretty nice. This is obviously a brand new turbo. Look how big this damn thing is. It didn't have plugs. Usually, I mean, I've seen turbos before when you buy them brand new that they'll have a plug and like they'll have caps for all this stuff. It didn't come like that, but it was very well wrapped in that plastic over there. And like I said, the box had all that spray foam in there, so it wasn't going anywhere. But look at the entry on that big boy right there. All right, it's enough of this Hong Kong hoe dragger. Okay, I'm back. It's so wrapped up, it literally took 5 minutes, but y'all don't know that. Anyway, so we're going to start over here with the powder-coated stuff. So this is your new intake coupler that will connect to this here air filter. I will absolutely leave this wrapped up like that until the second I go to install that. Went with the red powder coat because obviously the engine block is a red color. This is your cold pipe that goes from your smaller turbo, your stock turbo, to the Borg Warner. This is your hot pipe. Now, you're looking at this hot pipe, and if you're comparing it to the pictures on Pusher Intake's website, the pictures have this wrapped like this. But I got a hold of them and I asked them about that, and they said that this coating is the same temperature rating as this fiberglass. They moved away from the fiberglass, they said, because it was too abrasive, and this is the same rating. The coating on this is the rating for that is. Okay, and then this is our down pipe that goes to the back end of the Borg Warner, and it connects to this one, which connects to your stock exhaust pipe. Mine is a 4-inch pipe. They do have an option for a 5-inch pipe. So this is the bracket for your Borg Warner, okay? it's going to go against the block, much like that. And it bolts to the block with, I believe it's 3 bolts down there. I'll go over that again, obviously, when I'm doing the install. I'm just going by memory right now. But yeah, the Borg Warner sits on top of here and connects actually to the bottom of the Borg Warner where the oil drain is. I thought that was cool, that you didn't have to use the studs from your exhaust manifold as a mounting point. It seems just a little sturdier to me. Obviously, my truck's an automatic, so we needed to get the automatic transmission dipstick from them. That was included in, well, I had to pay extra for that for the kit. But, okay. We got to look at all this. Now we got to look in that box of goodies there. I will be right back. Okay, so that is your little parts box. And all of your miscellaneous stuff. So we have, this is the new oil drain for the new Borg Warner that goes in a spot where you have to take a freeze plug out, and you stick this down in there and then connect this hose to this side, and then the other side connects to that mounting bracket that I was talking about that the Borg Warner sits on. We got our couplers here, and we have this to join our exhaust pipe. So this is the clamp for your down pipe, and this is the clamp for your hot pipe to go from your stock turbo to your Borg Warner. Your bag of worm drive clamps, bolts, nuts, etc. And there's some spacers right here that go behind that mounting bracket plate, so you can so it mounts flush to the block. Oil feed tube. This goes from the top of your oil filter. You've got 2 spouts on the top of your oil filter connection area, and you connect this to your oil feed. Obviously the oil drain. I said that was the oil drain. Badass instruction booklet. All right, I'm gonna get all this put back in the box, and then I'm gonna show you the extras that I'm putting on as well on top of this kit. I'll be right back. I don't think I mentioned it, but yes, you do have a T6 gasket and the oil feed and drain gaskets for that turbo. I don't know if I showed them on camera or not, but yes, you do have all of that to complete the install. So here are the extras that I'm going to be throwing on here. So let me unwrap that. Let me get that out of the box, and I will be right back. All right, so we have this is a modified stock HE351. I have a different wastegate I'm going to put on here. It's a AFR one, I believe that's what it is. But that one's on my truck right now. So once I take that turbo off, I'll swap it out, obviously. But let me show you what's modified on here. So if you look down in the exhaust side there, this impeller is, this area is hogged out so you can get a bigger impeller in there. And I also have this turnbuckle for your wastegate, because if you've ever had to adjust your wastegate while it's on the truck, it is a huge pain in the dick. This right here allows it to sit on there just like that, and then you can turn this with a wrench and tighten or loosen your wastegate without having to undo your wastegate from here. And obviously you reuse that back jam nut right there so that it doesn't spin when you're driving down the road. The kit doesn't call for this, but this is a 10-bar map sensor, so I can read past, I believe it's like 37 pounds of boost. That's all my truck will read. I believe that's what it is for stock. And if you've ever had to take the damn stock turbo off your truck a couple times, you know that hard metal oil drain sucks the giantest of dinglings. Well, this is rather expensive for what it is, but this is the fleece drain tube, and it's flexible and everything, so it's going to make it way easier to get that drain tube installed on that turbo from now on. Another thing that I'm going to get, you just don't see it here, and I have a different one as reference, is I'm going to get a T6 turbo blanket for the Borg Warner. They look exactly like that, except they're bigger. I had bought this a long time ago for this turbo, but like an idiot, I didn't account for the external wastegate, so it doesn't go on there. Anyway, that is the unboxing of the Pusher Intakes Compound Turbo Kit for the 3rd gen Cummins, 03 to 07, I believe, 07 and a half. Yeah, we're going to get after this shit maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'll start taking this apart and we'll get it done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned. Like and subscribe. Comment if you want. Peace.